Slowking's been doing pretty good in Japan's rotation format, but there is one card that this deck does have that we do not have right now, and I really wanted to try out Slowking because it's been a while since I've played it, and it has gained some new cards with a couple new sets. And I'm excited to show off the Slowking list here that I based off of this tournament right here. As you can see, it's got cards like Zoroark in there, Latias, Conkeldurr, Kyurem, Maxrod, Tatsugiri, some pretty crazy stuff going on in this deck, and I'm excited to show off what Slowking is all about in our current format. So welcome back everybody to a brand new Pokemon TCG Live Prismatic Evolutions deck video. And like I said, we're looking at this really cool Slowking deck that I've been seeing winning in Japan. I think this deck even won a tournament in Japan too. And this list is actually based off a deck that did well. But the cool thing with this deck is they were playing in the rotation format. This deck does have one card that they did lose with rotation that I think actually is valuable in this current Slowking deck, and I did want to try it out. It's been a while since I've done a video on Slowking in Standard, and it did gain some pretty cool new additions over the past couple of sets. Now, the idea of Slowking has got Seek Inspiration. Discard the top card of your deck. It's a Pokemon that does not have a rule box. You get to choose one of his attacks and use it as his attack. So, the idea of the deck is use Slowking with the Stadium card Academy at Night, where you put a card from your hand on top of your deck. So, you basically guarantee that you put a Pokemon on top with Academy at Night. And then you discard it with Slowking. You can use cards like Night Stretcher to keep reusing a certain Pokemon over and over again if you want to attack with it. We have Xatu in the deck as a way to accelerate energy to our Slowking. It only needs 2 energy. And then we have a lot of cool attackers to choose from. Now, a new one that we actually gained was Regigigas. Now we have an ability to one-shot cards like Dragapult and Charizard EX with that Jewel Breaker attack. 4 energy, only needs 2 energy with Slowking's attack. And then obviously, the main attacker mostly is going to be the Kyurem. Kyurem is a nasty card, and this deck gets to abuse Kyurem. Kyurem is disgusting in this deck, because you can use Trifrost for 2 energy. If your opponent does not bench Manaphy, you can Kyurem them. Now, this deck might be better in the rotation format just because they don't have Manaphy anymore, so Kyurem is even deadlier in that format. But, it's still really good in this format regardless, right? Another card that this deck does have that we have currently that they didn't have was Crobat. So I wanted to play Crobat because it's critical bite attack. You can copy it with Slowking. Does 30 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. If you knock it out, you take 2 more prizes. So effectively, this is how you deal with Budew. If your opponent Budews you, you just Crobat it. If they put 2 Budews in play, you Crobat it twice and win the game. You can take 3 prizes for knocking out Budew. That's like the one advantage this deck does have over rotation is you get to play Crobat. Also decent against Gardevoir too in sneaky situations. The other attackers were Conkeldurr, can do 250 damage, just a hard hitter, not gonna be basics. And there's Zoroark. I'm not sold on Zoroark. I think Conkeldurr might just be better than Zoroark, but it is kind of a hard-hitting attacker, which is maybe why there's 2 of them. So I guess that's the logic behind playing it. And then finally, the deck also operates on Budew. You can Budew your opponent, slow them down, prevent them from setting up, and then you just go Kyurem super easily and just wipe their board. So that's basically the concept of the deck, and it's doing pretty good in Japan right now. It's winning in Japan, so Slowking might be a decent deck in rotation. I did want to try it right now because, we get to play Crobat in the deck, which is pretty sick. Before we get into the video, big shout out to the sponsor Card Cavern TCG. If you're going to get any Pokemon TCG Live pack codes, get them over at Card Cavern. If you're looking to get any sets like Prismatic Evolutions, an older set, or some IRL singles product, anything like that, Card Cavern's got all that over on their website. If you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code CODELIF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, hype yourself out, end up our Card Cavern. Shout out Card Cavern, check them out. Use code LIF, link down below. Also, shout out to the second sponsor, TC Evolutions. If you want to go check out the awesome product over on their website, their dice, damage counters, ability markers, V-Star markers, some very good product to have when playing IRL Pokemon TCG. Check them out down below if you get anything over there. Use my discount code CODELIF for a 10% discount on your purchase. So shout out to the 2 sponsors. Check them out. Use CODELIF, link down below. And if you want to go sub to my second channel down below, I'd greatly appreciate it too. We're on the road to 21,000 subs over there. Also, just uploaded a video where I looked at a bunch of rotation decks in Japan. So you want to see actually what else is winning in Japan right now, check out the second channel down below. So yeah, here's the full deck list. Some other interesting cards to talk about. There's Latias in the deck. I was skeptical on this at first because I did base this list off of one of the lists I saw in Japan. I just added the Crobat. They played Latias. Latias is kind of genius, though, because this deck can start Kyurem sometimes. It's the downside of playing 2 Kyurem. You start Kyurem, it feels pretty bad. But with 3 Jet and a Latias, it's not that hard to move it out of the active spot. Latias' ability is also really good with Tatsugiri. When it's in the active, you get to look at the top 7, get a supporter. Also, Slowpoke has a 2 retreat, so it's another, thick Pokemon, so you can easily move in between, Budew and stuff, which is why the Latias is in there. And Fez, obviously, is good. Xatu is how we build up our Slowking. That's basically it. Some other cards I quickly wanted to mention. We got another new card, Maxrod. Probably the best ace spec for this deck. Put 5 any combination of Pokemon basic energy from your discard pile into your hand. Yo, it's a great card because a lot of the time you do need to loop cards like Night Stretcher over and over again to constantly attack. But this card is like Lana's aid in the form of an ace spec item, which is kind of neat. So Sometimes you just need to keep chaining Slowking and Energy, and this is how you can get them back and get the Pokemon. This is like an all-in-one package. You get Energy, Slowking, Slowpoke, and the Pokemon you want to put on top for the attack in that same turn. So Max Rod is great. And also, the other interesting card is Drayton. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck, reveal a Pokemon you find, and a trainer, put them in your hand. Just another way to find Pokemon. Sometimes it can be hard to find a specific Pokemon you want. There are Ultra Ball in the deck, and Fez, like Xatu draw, but sometimes you need to find it a bit easier, and Drayton's got your back. Also, there's a lot of nefarious Pokemon in the deck you might want to find with Drayton, so that's why the Drayton's in here. Also, gets you a trainer, get you a Night Stretcher, or, like, another supporter, or Academy at Night can be found with Drayton, too. That's why there's no Colress in the deck, I guess, if you're wondering. And then, yeah, we got 3 Jet. So you go Kyurem with Slowking, right? It's stuck in the active. You just go Jet, Xatu, attach, or Xatu, or whatever, and then you just attack with Slowking again. Or 2 Slowking in play, you go Jet Slowking, Xatu to it, and then attack again. Because you Kyurem, you have to discard all the energy on your Slowking. All right. With that out of the way, let's go show off this busted Slowking deck in action. All right, getting into this game, we hit Dragapult going first, which is good with our hand because we actually have a lot of items in it. Now, if we're playing against Dragapult, the objective is to probably just try to go Kyurem. Kyurem and Gigas are our 2 best attackers. This is all assuming my opponent doesn't play, this is assuming they don't play, what's his face? Manaphy. I don't think they will be playing Manaphy, though. All right, I have another Nest Ball target. What am I grabbing with this? Probably a Natu. I'll get Slowpoke. I just want to draw cards, but I think it's fine. Let's pass. Maybe could play the Stadium just to thin a card out. Whatever. Our hand is clogged with Night Stretcher, so holy moly. All right. So yeah, as long as I don't put a Manaphy down, we can just try to go Kyurem. Honestly, we might have Kyurem next turn if we draw well enough, but we get to Budew them. But yeah, we have to Iono into Energy, Kyurem, Slowking. 3-card combo, probably not happening. But we do deny them access to thing. What the heck is his hand? 3 Academies, 3 Night Stretchers. We're denying them access to rare candy, so we get to guarantee ourselves an extra turn with Itchy Pollen. Oh my god, we were so close. They're like 1 card off. Jeez. Okay. Well, let's see how it's going to be. I'm like debating what I want to do here. I actually don't even want to play. I'm just going to hit him for 10. I actually don't want to play the Academy because I could draw Slowking. And we have the Kyurem play. Dang, we were so close. We were 1 card off of the Slowking. Dang, bro. We actually almost had it. I wasn't expecting to actually draw into it, to be honest. That was close. Might just Iono, to be honest. I don't know. That sucks we whiffed. Not much I can do. We could draw Drayton or something and then get there. That's the plan. Oh, there's Duskull. Yeah, I really want to get Kyurem going here, folks. We need to Kyurem them. That is the objective. Kyurem their Dracloaks and PRE. Currently, we can't do with our hand, so... We're 1 card off of pulling off Kyurem. That's why I didn't do Academy. I'm like, oh, we could get Iono'd, but, like... Literally, I think I'd rather just keep the hand. Because if I draw into, like, a Drayton or something, we can definitely pull off this Kyurem play. Crispin. If they break item lock, that'd be pretty good. Maybe they'll, like, knock out my Buddy with their Dracloak. I doubt it. Or they could kill me with Dreepy. I actually wouldn't mind if they broke the item lock here. I don't think they're going to do that, though. But they could. And I would like that if they did that. Because then I could just research. And then I can, like, probably draw Night. No, I'm just going to Itchy Pollen again, bruh. Okay, I really want to Kyurem here. Give me Slowking top deck. Dang it. I'll take that, though. There's high roll research, I guess. Best I can do. Can't really even play the Jet. Alright, well, here we go. Pray for it. Didn't get it. You know what we did get, though? Crobat, which is actually pretty good. So I will happily take that. I didn't get a Xatu, which is bad. Alright, well. This is the best play we got. So we'll do it. Attach that there. They can knock out all my slow guys, though, which is unfortunate. This is why I really wanted to do the thing there with the Kyurem. Kyurem would have been infinitely better. We would have taken out all their guys. That sucks. Alright, critical bite. You're dead. I maybe could have waited a turn, because they maybe might not even have went Dragapult there, and I had Lana's aid in hand. So I wonder if I should have just waited. And just, yeah, maybe I should have waited a turn. I don't know. Was that greedy? That might have been a little greedy. Maybe. To be fair, though, if my opponent doesn't wipe out all my Slowkings, we could potentially just win in 2 turns. Like, we have game in hand. Because we can just Kyurem them and take 3 more prizes. So we could win in 2 attacks. I don't know. That might have been greedy. Honestly, maybe I should have waited a turn. Yeah, I'm looking back. I maybe should have waited. Because then I could have Kyurem the following turn. But they could have put a Dragapult down. Yeah, I'm looking back. I think I maybe should have waited. Maybe I should have just let them knock. Because they would have Itchy Pollen KO'd my Budew, which would have been fine. Yeah, I should have waited. Because they're like, I don't know. If they blow my board up here, it's really bad. I should have waited. Should have waited. Let's see what they do. What's in their hand? They didn't get any more Dracloaks. No, they have a Lumineon. Cringe. They're going to Iono me, obviously. No, an Arven. Okay. See what they get with Arven. If they don't knock out Slowpoke, we have game in hand, right? Yeah, we have we basically just have game. If they don't kill both Slowpoke and Slowking this turn. But I think they're going to do the Dusknoir shenanigans. What are they going to KO? They active? No, I Slowpoke, yeah. Okay, that's fine. We can go Lana's Aid, Itchy Pollen, and Pray, I guess. No, but they're just going to kill that, too. That's actually really bad. Yeah, maybe I should have waited, honestly, to do that turn. I'm, kind of regretting that now. Kind of regretting that. Yeah, I should have maybe waited a turn. That sucks. I don't know. Was it better to wait? Maybe. You can still win this. They're going to take so many prizes here, though. It's so bad. Still Forest Seal, which is bad, too. We can boss Alakazam out. No, but I need Alana's Aid, though. Yeah, this is bad. Maybe I should have waited, honestly. If I can draw Max Rod, that'd be nice. Yeah, we might lose. Because I probably needed to cure him earlier. Not going to kill a Natu, though, which is good. Okay, hold up. Okay, this is fine. They're not killing Budew. Okay, this is actually fine. Maybe they still have that Force Seal. Do I reliably boss Alakazam and Itchy Pollen it? I don't think so. They could just win in 2 turns. Not sure what the best play is here, folks. I feel like I have to play Lana's Abe. And they go Phantom Dive, Dusclops. They could just win next turn. Okay, this has to be the play. They have Forest Seal. This probably doesn't work, but it's the best I got at the moment. Do I get Fez? Do I get Slowpoke or Fez? I gotta get Slowpoke, right? We can Academy at night. If I put Lana on top, we're not getting... Maybe I should have got Fez instead of Slowpoke, actually. I'm regretting that now. I want to get Xatu. So I just have game with Kyurem. We can also win with Gigas now, though, too. So maybe we put... Now let's put Research on top. Alright, Itchy Pollen. Okay, I don't know if they play a Turo or not. We're going to find out if they can move this Alakazam. We will see what they can do here. Yeah, maybe I should have, instead of getting Slowpoke, I should have got Fez, because I could have probably Fezandipiti'd into a Poffin to get my other Slowpoke. So I think I should have gotten Fez instead of Slowpoke there. Yeah, because in my head I was like, I don't want to put a 2-prizer down, but I'm like, yeah, I probably should have done that. I probably should have just gotten Fez, because I could have went Fezandipiti. Yeah, should have got Fez instead of Slowpokes. And I could have snowballed into the win. I can potentially win next turn. But it's not looking as likely now. Yeah, I should have went for Fez. It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we could always research. It's still possible to research in the game. I guess going Lance. Hold up. Okay, if they don't attack here, this is good. And I don't think they have it. Okay, this is still possible. This is still winnable then. It's still very winnable. Okay. Can they set up win, though, in 2 turns is the question. I don't know. It really depends on if they can move this Alakazam, but we'll see. They just manually retreat it. Because I could Lana, but I don't have Xatu. Yeah, I should have got Fezandipiti instead of the Slowpoke. But they don't put energy on Alakazam. Okay, hold up. They could Crispin to retreat it, though. Do I just research? Okay, I have 2 options. I can Lana's Aid to get back the Slowking, or I can just research. I can just research, just try to high roll the knockout. Yo, we're close. Hold up. We are super close. Or do we have it? No, we're short, but we're close. We're literally missing 1 piece. Okay. Hold up. We might get there. Clairvoyant Sense to the Slowpoke. Okay. Clairvoyant Sense again. Okay, we're really close. Yo, Xatu, you gonna bail me out, bruh? One of the two pieces and I have it. Oh. Man, we whiffed. So I got Ultra Ball for Slowking. Dang, if I drew Slowking or if I drew a Kyurem or a Night Stretcher there, I would just had it. Oh, that sucks. So close, so close. I don't know if we can lose next turn, though, which is the good thing about this. I have no Slowpokes left in the deck. Damn, we were so close, though. We actually had a decent amount of outs. That sucks. We just get Fez. Yeah. Itchy Pollen and PRE. If this works, we have game in hand with Slow. We have game next turn, most likely. I should have Academied at night research on top of the deck. I forgot to play Academy. I should have Academied research on top. They could win this turn, though. But they'd have to go like Crispin. No, it's not going to happen. They're just going to Arvin. Okay, that's fine. Should have Academied research on top of those. Misplay. Forgot about that. It's fine. We're close. Still very close. We should have it if we just research, right? We just draw. Yeah, I think we'll win if we research. Most likely we should win. Let's see if they can stop the gravy. Can they do it? Can they move this Alakazam or not? Let's see. They theoretically... Okay, so even if they evolve both Dracloaks and a Dragapult, I think I still have game anyways, because I could just go knock out Alakazam with Kyurem and knock out Duskull. They have Rescue Board. Okay. Phantom... They need... They have Dusclops here. They can knock out Slowpoke. It's not good. It's actually really sad we whiffed. Okay, what are they doing? What are they doing? What are they doing? Yeah, if they have... Oh, they don't have it. Okay, okay. We should probably have game. Okay, now we just have game. Okay, cool. Nice. We need Ultra Ball. Grab that other Kyurem in the deck. Yo, let's go. Back-to-back Kyurem for game. I thought Gigas was going to be used in this matchup, not Kyurem. But you know what? Hey, one in Rome. Probably got a little lucky at the end here. But you know what? We take those. This matchup is winnable. I could have waited one more turn to do the Kyurem play at the start of the match instead of going for the Crobat play there. Maybe that was just better. But I don't know. It worked out in the end. But honestly, I probably should have lost this game with how the game played out. But it was close. We had a couple opportunities where we were like one card away from just flat out like almost just guaranteeing the game. Because I guarantee if I went Kyurem there before they evolved those Dracloaks at the start of the game, they would have scooped it up, right? But we got there in the end anyway. It's all that matters. All right, we're up against Charizard. If we draw an energy, his hand's pretty good. No. Dang it, we're going to get Budewed. Do I even play the Ultra Ball? We're getting Budewed here. I mean, I guess. If we had an energy, we could have maybe attacked with Crobat, which would have been pretty sick. I don't even know what I want to grab with this. It really sucks I didn't get an energy turn one. Let's get another Slowpoke, I guess. I could get Tatsugiri. Yeah. Because I could have got Jet Energy, I guess. I don't know. I really don't want to research away these cards either, but the hand is kind of making me. It's not ideal. And we're getting Budewed here, which is unfortunate. So we're going to get slowed down quite a bit. I really don't want to lose my hand here, so kind of hoping they don't Budew me. But they are getting Rotom, but they have Force Seal, that's why. I was like, maybe they're going Instant Charge, but no. Yeah, if we can Budew them, that would be good. Can slow them down a little bit, but I don't know. Maybe I should have got Budew. So I can draw a Jet and then go Budew, and then yeah, maybe that was the better play after all. I don't know. Charizard's fine. I mean, we have Regigigas, right? Which is really good against Charizard, so I'll see how it goes. Eerie? What? Not the Eerie, bro. What the heck? Okay, well, I guess we're researching. All right, we're researching. I love my Ace spec gets Eeried away. I mean, I was going to research away probably, unless I draw Iono. So, yeah. Sure, bro. Whatever. Yeah, we'll probably need to Budew them. It's cringe. All right. Do I evolve the active. I mean, they've popped Force Seal. Oh, there's Budew. Yeah, I'll evolve active, sure. I'll research. Yeah, losing those recovery cards isn't ideal, especially the Max Rod. And no, I did not get the Jet Energy. Rip. Attach Pass. It's not a great hand. We could potentially Drayton next turn and get Crobat Academy at Night, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I wanted to Itchy Pollen them there. It's pretty bad. Okay, they're just going to Itchy Pollen. So they don't have anything else. All right, this is fine. This is where taking the knockout with this Crobat could be pretty big if they don't have much going on in their hand. But neither do I, though. Drayton. We can take Drayton and Fez. And then could YOLO it. It's not going to happen. Here's attach. Pass. Best I got. We could still potentially go... I mean, we could Kyurem them even, which would be pretty good too, actually. Just can't get the pieces. I can't find my Academy at Night either. Yeah, this would be a good opportunity to go Kyurem, or even just Crobat for 3 prizes. Okay, what's our top deck? Okay. I mean, that's like okay, but it's not good enough. Take that. Research, I guess. Sure. Interesting. Bench that. Pass. Okay, this is just a silly game. But if my opponent is really just Budewing me and they don't actually get a Pidgeot or Charizard out, definitely down to try to just Kyurem them here. Assuming I can pull it off with this research. Because I have to draw to the Kyurem. I can't play Ultra Ball. Right? So, and if I draw Kyurem here, can't do much about it. Nah, they got an Arven. Not good. I don't want them to evolve. This would be a good opportunity to go for the play. Bravery Charm, too. Oh, my God. They're going to Bravery Charm their Budew, and I can't even Crobat it, bro. Not the Charizard, no. This is annoying. Probably just going to have to research still. We can Gigas this, though, in all honesty. It's not that bad. Actually, I wouldn't mind if they just went knockout Slowking here. So then I can go, we can go Gigas. They're going to Budew me again. All right, sure. All right, whatever. One in Rome, I guess. What's our top deck? Okay. Do I bench Tatsugiri or do I bench Natu? Bench that, I guess. Research. Okay. Fortunately, we did not get the Kyurem, but we got a knockout. Do I take it? I mean, surely it's time to kill Buddy, right? I could just pass and then go Iono next turn. Plus, this sets up a Kyurem play. I'm down to pass. Honestly, making it look like I'm not doing anything is actually good. Because if my opponent just Budews me again, I'm just like, all right, bet. I'll just go Academy at Night, Iono, and then attack. So I think we'll just hold the hand. Or honestly, I might research. I want to Kyurem them. At the very minimum, I want to go Kyurem here next turn. So, yeah. Yeah, see, they're just Budewing me. Bro's just not even going to break the item lock. Could draw and do a Kyurem or Crobat. Okay, no. All right. So I have to play Iono. They aren't really doing anything with their hand, but this is going to make it better if I pull off Kyurem. Or Crobat. Just something. Oh, my God. Nothing, bro? You serious? Really? Okay, that's annoying. Alright, I guess we'll Budew them. So they don't get Pidgeot out. They're playing Eerie. But I'm going to put that on top. They could Misfortune Sisters me. They could be playing some weird control deck. I think that's what they're playing. It's like a control deck. Dang, that really sucks. I did not get what I was looking for there. A.K.A. a Kyurem or a Crobat. Because I really wanted to knock out the Budew or the Pidgey like combo. Like I wanted to do one of those two things. I wanted to take a multi-prize turn. So I can 2-2-2 my opponent. We're just having a Budew off though. You know what? I'm down. Alright, let's see what our top deck is. I researched. Why did I say that? I can't really afford to lose this hand. Let's hit him again. To be fair, I am going to kill their Budew with my Budew. So this thing is eventually going to get knocked out. So this is like fine. I just don't want to research. I don't want to lose another Night Stretcher. So I'm already down my Max Rod and 2 Stretchers. I could easily run out of attackers here. We'll see what they do. Before they have another Budew. Just gonna have to play chicken for the time being. Penny! Oh my god. Bruh. That's annoying. They want a Pidgey, though. They're gonna knock me out Gust? If they knock me out, we can go flip the script. No, they're just gonna charge. Okay, never mind. What's our top deck? Lana's Aid is pretty good, but not what I'm looking for. Budew. I take that, I guess. I don't know. Now that we have the Lana's Aid, if they had Budew in play, we could have Crobatted them there. That actually kind of sucks we couldn't do that. I maybe should have Academied the research on top or something. Okay, there we go. They benched the Budew. Okay, sick. Yeah, that's fine. They go Budew. We're just going to go Lana's Aid, Crobat. Unless they have a Stadium. We can knock out the Budew. Ideally, though, I want to go Kyurem. I'd rather do Kyurem. No, my god, Bravery Charm. Don't Bravery Charm the Budew. Please don't do it. Okay, good. I still want to go Kyurem, because I'd rather take out both Pidgey and Budew at the same time. We'll see if we can find Kyurem. Oh, let's go! I'm going sicko mode today, folks. Okay, thank heavens. All right, Academy at night. Kyurem on top. Is there anything else I want to do? I don't think so. No, I think I'm just going to... Do I ever boss Rotom here? Nah, it's fine. Let's go boom boom. Take our 2 prize cards. We'll put 110 on the Rotom, though, just to set it up for later, I guess. The important thing is we're KOing the Pidgey, so they can't get Pidgeot out. And then we can set up Rotom to get knocked out later on in the game. Alrighty, then. Let's go. See what our prizes are here. Another Slowking and a Poffin. Alright, sure. This is actually pretty good. We did lose all the energy. We have Lana's Aid, though. I still need to find... Now I need to find Gigas. We need to find, like, Ultra Balls or something. We're down 2 of them, though, so... Not guaranteed Gigas. Though if my opponent does do something, we also could just hit them with the Kyurem again. And just knock out Rotom and Pidgey and take another 3 prizes. In fact, my opponent is a little ballsy. Like, if they don't put... Well, even if they put Bravery Charm on Pidgey, it still dies to Kyurem. I don't know. Because if I didn't get the Kyurem there, I would have Crobatted the Budew, right? But they didn't Bravery Charm it. They're just gonna get another Budew. Bro's just all about the Budew. Well, now I just have my... Okay, never mind. I was going to say I had my 4 prize combo set up, but they just turroed their Rotom. Okay. We have the knockout, unless they do anything else. Nope. Okay. So we get to go Kyurem again, thanks to Lana's Aid. Can I draw into an energy or something? No. Okay, there's Gigas. So even if they went Charizard, I would have drawn Gigas. Good to know. Okay, so let's go Lana's Aid. Get Kyurem, Psychic. Do I ever Kyurem? Or do I ever Crobat here for 3? No, because I don't want them to get Pidgeot out. I think I'd rather just... Yeah, I don't want them to put Pidgeot in play. It just seems like a bad idea. So I'm just going to get these back. I don't want them to put Pidgeot in play. That's not going to end well. So we are going to play it safe. Wouldn't mind getting another Xatu here off this. Nope. That's fine. We got the Jet. We got the Woo! And then Academy at night. Kyurem on top. We might get Iono'd here. Depends on what's in their hand. We get Iono'd, we won't have the immediate Gigas, because I couldn't put it on top or anything with Academy at night. But at least we got this. We're not going to hit the Charizard, but we get to take 2 prizes. So the KO Zard for game now. This is just a stupid game. My opponent is leaning a little bit too much into their Budew, and it might come to cost them. They could be playing Hero's Cape as the A-Spec. I haven't seen their A-Spec yet. It could be Hero's Cape. That would be pretty bad, because then I can't one-shot Charizard. That would suck. Yeah, that would be pretty bad. If we don't get Iono'd, we have game in hand. Unless they bump the Stadium, I guess. If they go bump Stadium, we don't find... Well, we have 4 Academies. We have Fez. I'm sure we'll find one, actually. We have Xatu. Yeah, no, we'll probably find one of our Academies. Unless our last 2 prizes are 2 Academy at nights. My opponent's got to go Iono, knockout. I don't think I'm going to counter catcher. Ooh, I'm going to kill the Xatu. Okay, they have to have an Iono. See if they go for the Iono here. If they have Hero's Cape, it's pretty bad. They actually don't get Fez. That tells me their A-Spec is indeed Hero's Cape. Because I feel like you would definitely bench Fezandipiti there, for sure. Super Rod. I'm going to get the squad back again. All right. Is there an Iono? Maybe, I guess they haven't taken a prize yet. Maybe it's not unrealistic to not do that. Nope. Oh, that's game. Okay, that's just game. They got no stadium, no Iono, no Heroes Cape. Be my guest. This is why I never wanted. This is why I didn't want them to get a Pidgeot out. And it paid off. Just not letting them get Pidgeot and play worked out in the end for us. So we can just go... Let me just do this. Let's get Xatu out the old-fashioned way. Then, yeah. I was too lazy in Night Stretcher for it. Also, I was kind of curious to see what I had left in the deck. All right. The stadium didn't get bumped. And unfortunately for my opponent, we have enough resources left to knock out Charizard. They ain't gonna see the Gigas coming, bro. Retreat. Academy at night. Regigigas on top. Boom! Seek inspiration. I'm seeking some inspiration here on this Charizard. Jewel Breaker. Let's go. What a goofy game. But, hey, we never let them get a Pidgeot out. They budded me a little bit too much. But I guess they were just scared of what I was capable of. I don't know. Maybe they were scared of what the deck was capable of. It worked out, because even though we got Budewed a billion times, just we're like, oh, Budew, Kyurem. Budew, Kyurem. Gigas. Insane. I think we hit Gardevoir. All right. Well, if they have Manaphy, it gets tough. But if they don't have Manaphy, Kyurem is pretty OP in this matchup. We'll see how that goes. I guess we could struggle against Gardevoir EX. Like, how do we knock that thing out? I feel like this matchup is down to whether or not they have a Manaphy or not. Ooh, wow. Skill, turn 1 secret box? Jeez. Crazy. Okay, we know they're playing Mawile. Yeah, if they have Manaphy, it's not looking too good. But no Manaphy, it might be okay. Because we have the ability to board wipe them with Kyurem and stuff. Because I don't really have a good attacker against the Gardevoir. We could go like Kyurem. We go like Kyurem and then Kyurem into Crobat maybe or something. Because depending on how the board goes, maybe we can like use Crobat to win or something. We'll see. Figure something out. They get rid of a Turo. They have Iono in hand. Okay, we'll see what our top deck's going to be. Okay, we'll start off with Ultra Ball. Get rid of these two, and then we can just get a Slowpoke. Crobat's in there, both Kyurems. Priced in Academy at night. They did get... What did they Secret Box for again? They didn't even grab a Stadium. Interesting. Now, bench Fez. No, let's research. I think we just research. It's fine. Okay, cool. We didn't get an energy, though. It's not ideal. Wanted to see an energy. Pass. Pretty weak hand. No supporter either. Now I kind of want them to play this Iono so I can get a better hand. Yeah, we'll see. I maybe should have played down the Academy at night because I didn't grab a Stadium off the Secret Box. But yeah, they had one in hand. Look at that. Okay, the Iono. Good. All right, cool. It's fine. We did prize an Academy at night. See what this Iono gives me. Can we get into an attack this turn? Not with this hand. Max Rod. Ultra Ball. We're close. Honestly, we might be able to get the attack. We can evolve the bench and then maybe go Latias. Yeah, I think we just got to go for the attack. Just Kyurem, knockout Monkey Dory, triple or double Curlia. Yeah, I think we just go for it. We go Max Rod Research. Just try to high roll the attack. I think that's the play. And I think we can definitely get there. Yeah. We need 2 energy and a Kyurem and a Night Academy. Yeah, we'll see. That's a good start. Okay, hold up. I did need that. I could Budew them too. But I think it's okay just to go into the Slowking. They're also playing the Turbo build. Like, I don't know. It's kind of scary, bro. But like Budew, they just Monkey Dory it. It's like, I think it's fine to do this. Let's go Max Rod. Kind of a bit of a waste of our A-Spec, but whatever. We'll do the Xatu. Here we go. We need pieces. Let's see if we can find all the pieces we need. Got Ultra Ball. Get Latias. I maybe could evolve the Slowpoke. It's fine. We have a ton of recovery. It's not a big deal. Yo, we got it. Oh, no, we didn't get the Stadium, though. Pass. That's unfortunate. Oh, we almost had it. We almost had the play. We whiffed the Stadium. That was the other reason to play the Ultra Ball there, is to thin out another card. But yeah, we whiffed the Stadium. Tragic. Well, let's see if they knock out Slowking this turn. Probably not. Maybe they could Scream Tail it, I guess. Yeah, they're gonna Scream Tail it, aren't they? That sucks we whiff. We have Fez, though. We can stabilize. It's not the end of the world. If they go Scream Tail, we could maybe Kyurem, or we can maybe Crobat it, right? It could work. We'll see if that's what their play's gonna be. They could also Fade Out. We'll see if they even take a prize this turn. I assume they're going to. Like, they could just at least Monkey Dory me if they really have to. So I'm curious to see what they're gonna get. There's a Gardevoir. Would have been nice to kill those Kirlias. Leave with nothing. They're not playing Unfair Stamp, right? Feels bad, man. The Academy with Buddy Poffin. Okay, that's not going to get Scream Tails. That's good. Are they getting other Ralts? They might be doing Fade Out here. Unless they happen to have their one of boss in their hand. Because I know this deck plays one boss. So they just drew into the one boss. All right, cool, man. Outplayed, I guess. I guess we never have to worry about Mawile. Nothing can really get trapped. Like Latias can attack, Fez can attack, Xatu. So yeah, they can't trap anything actually, which I just realized. It's kind of cool actually. All right, they fail the Poffin. Are they doing Scream Tail? What's in their hand? If they don't take a prize this turn though, I actually don't really have a good way to attack them back, which is a bit of a problem. Gonna get Mawile. They're gonna Mawile my Natu? It looks like it. Okay, that's fine. Not really, but we'll manage. This is kind of annoying. They can't really go Scream Tail right now. The Turo's in the discard. They're board locked, so it's fine. We just draw into Night Academy. Jet should be fine. This is kind of annoying, I guess. What else is in their hand? Nothing? Okay. Draw an energy or something so I can Xatu or just some way to play the game? No. Pass. Damn it. My answer's clogged up with Pokemon. That feels bad. Nothing I can do. It's the only advantage of having Budew in play. So I gotta slow them down a little bit more, but they're board locked. There's one Kirlia. It's not that big of a deal. They can Mawile until they find boss, though, which is concerning. They could also Iono away my Jet and Kyurem, which I'd probably be fine with. Because I have 2 Jets in the deck still. It's fine. They probably don't expect the Jet energy, which is what I like about the situation we're in. But I don't want them to be able to just keep refinementing and thinning out all these cards. That's kind of an issue. If I go Kyurem, am I ever putting 1/10 on Gardevoir so I can Conkeldurr it down the road? Maybe. I don't know. See, the Gardevoir is still kind of a problem. Oh, they're retreating. Ooh, they're going to Fade Out. See, this is what I was worried about. They're going to do Fade Out eventually. And yo, Fade Out knocks me out. Ooh, yo, hold up. Okay, actually, I don't mind this. Because, again, we get access to Fez. It's okay if they Fade Out. I'm fine with them taking a prize. This is fine. That's kind of actually, that's pretty funny they did that. All right. Cool. I'll manage. It's fine with me. Whatever, Spring Latias in. All right, let's see what we top deck. Watch me the Academy at night. That can get us an Academy at night. Probably want the Natu back. I'm going to leave the bench spot open. All right, flip the script. That's not an Academy at night. It's fine. We got Clairvoyant Sense to draw more cards. We can play Drayton to try to get it if worse comes to worse. Okay. Academy at night. There we go. We got Crobat. Well, Crobat's useless here, so I think we just take these 2. Fortunately, we didn't get another Natu out there, which kind of sucks. It's fine. We'll attach the Slowpoke. Retreat. Play that. Do I ever bench anything else? That's the question. I wanted to bench my Natu again, which I couldn't do. Could get another... bench Slowpoke, it's fine. Okay. Academy Kyurem on top. Question is, what am I attacking here? We're definitely killing Kirlia. Honestly, I kind of like the idea of hitting Gardevoir. Because then we can knock out Gardevoir with Conkeldurr down the road. Monkey Dory for sure. We could just wipe out all these 3 guys, though. But I like putting 1/10 on the Gardevoir. Right? Because it just makes it easier to pull off a Conkeldurr play, so... But they have a Manaphy, though. It's better to take 3 prizes, because then we get access to the Crobat win, right? It kind of comes down to whether they have a Manaphy in the deck, actually, which is kind of funny. We could just 2-shot the Gardevoir. It's harder to do that, though. They can just beat me down. Now, I'll put 110 on Gardevoir. I'll put 110 on Gardevoir. That took a while for me to play. I know. But I think it's fine to put 110 on Gardevoir here. I think. Hopefully, I'm right about this. What's our prizes? Pretty good. We're getting Iono'd, but it's pretty good. Yeah, I think that's fine. Well, are they going to Iono me? Probably. I mean, they had a couple of turns of Kirlia. I'll see what they do. I think it was fine. Yeah, I think it was fine to do that. I don't think I regret that. They did bench Screamtail. The only benefit of doing that play was that if they ever just went Gardevoir attack, I can one-shot it with Conkeldurr. But if we took 3 prizes, we could also then just KO Screamtail by going Crobat. Currently, I don't have Crobat available, though. That's the issue. I mean, we'll see if they have an Iono. They might not have one. There's no Kirlia. They can't refine it for it. They just have to magically have it. Is it going to be a Counter Catcher Mawile play? Trying to brain. They can heal the Gardevoir, too. I'll see what they do. What are they going for? Are they going to KO the Slowking with Screamtail? Or are they going to do something else? We just go Kyurem again or something. Okay, Tempting Trap. Okay, nice. Let's see what we draw. Lana's Aid. Okay. We have KO and Guardy, right? Just making sure. We can go Night Stretcher. No, we don't. Ah, dang it. I almost have the knockout on the Gardevoir this turn. We can just go Kyurem again, which is probably fine. Yeah. I like doing Kyurem. Yeah. Let's go Kyurem. Go here. Jet. Haha, I have Jet Energy in the deck. What are you going to do about that, Mr. Gardevoir? Okay, let me just make sure I'm seeing this right. We'll do the Xatu. Put that there. Draw 2 cards. And then... Is there a Slowking in there? It should be, right? Yeah. Could have maybe held on to that. They don't have an Iono. I could Crobat. Because I might need a Crobat next turn. But I should be fine to just win next turn anyways, right? Because I'm going to take 2 prizes here. Okay. Don't think I'm going to do anything else. So just Academy at night. The Kyurem on top. And then, yeah, we'll just knock out Screamtail, Monkey Dory. Do I hit Mawile? I might as well, right? Because we just Crobat it, right? Yeah. No reason not to. Because it gives us an option to have a way to take 2 prizes no matter what. With, like, Crobat or KO Guardy with Conkeldurr, if that happens. What's our 2 prizes? Jet. Really good Jet. That's pretty good. If my opponent has no Iono, but they go Arven for Counter Catcher, Trap Latias or something, I just go Jet Energy for game. All right, sick. Let's see what they got. Yep, there's an Arven. There's no Stamp in the deck, so I think we win. Unless they somehow... I guess if they Monkey Dory go Gardevoir, I can't one-shot it. But we have Boss, right? So I think we're fine. As long as we don't lose our hand, I think it's like guaranteed that we win this. Or not guaranteed. We still need to find the Crobat, I guess. That's why I maybe should have held that Ultra Ball. But then we can draw into the Crobat a bit easier off of an Iono. Yeah, they're going to bring in Latias. This is interesting. Tomb. I would just win the game. All right. We just win. They shouldn't have benched that, actually, because now we just have game with Kyurem. They shouldn't have benched that. Now I just win with Kyurem. Yo, Kyurem 3 times? Broken deck. What's our top deck? Another Kyurem. All right. Pfft, bet. Jet. Woo! Let's go. Beating Mawile. Yeah, night today with the cheese. Speaking of cheese. Put Kyurem on top. Sick. I mean, I could have just went research for Crobat anyways. I think I had game, unless Crobat was literally the last card in my deck. Because I could have went Xatu research for game, probably. So I probably would have won that with Crobat regardless. Interesting match, though. Gardevoir is a weird matchup. I think if they have Manaphy, it's probably unfavored. If they don't have Manaphy, I think the matchup's pretty good. There you go, folks. That is the updated Slowking EX deck in action. Again, this specific list has been doing pretty good in Japan. It was really cool to play the deck. It might be good in the rotation format when Manaphy rotates. I really think this deck is one of the best Kyurem decks in the format post-rotation. I think right now it's fine. Obviously, Regigigas could be a bad matchup. There are other attackers you could squeeze in here. I like the idea of Conkeldurr being like your big hard hitter attacker. alongside having the Regigigas to be able to knock out those terrors. We did use it against Charizard for game, which is really cool. Crobat's kind of nice to have in this deck right now with all the Budew in the format. So the Crobat's really cool to have with Budew. And then obviously the Zoroark's okay. I don't know if Zoroark is really necessary, though. We didn't really use it that much. It's just like a nice backup attacker to have. But I think if I were to make any changes to the list, maybe cut the Zoroark for like a... Honestly, another Lana's Aid would be nice. A third Iono would be kind of nice, too. Definitely all cards I could see going into this deck. You could maybe play a Chorus's Tenacity, I guess, because you can use it to get Academy and Genergy or something, which is kind of neat. So maybe that could go in the deck. You could play Cleffa, too. I like the double Budew, though. We saw the Budew be able to slow the opponent down while we kind of set up this, like, big Kyurem play. It's kind of cool how you can do that. So, I don't know. Maybe the double Budew is just better than, like, playing, like, a Cleffa Budew split. Because the Budew can be good to buy time to build up the Slowking, and then you Kyurem your opponent out of nowhere if they don't bench Mana Fee. But really fun deck to play. Definitely got to give this deck a try if you haven't already. Slowking's pretty fun. And that'll be for me on the video. If you did enjoy, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. We're on the road to 73,000 subscribers. Make sure to click that subscribe button down below if you're new to the channel, and check out the second channel if you want to get some more content. I just looked at a bunch of post-rotation decks in Japan right now. You want to see what the meta is going to be looking like come March? Definitely check out the second channel, link down below. Check out the sponsors, Card Cavern TC Evolutions, use code EF, and I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye.